Now we gotta talk about something that nobody really talks about. This is the reason why I think kids grow up to become murderers. As you can see, it is the whole family on the dinner table, the dog plus the cat, but the person behind them sitting down on the floor. 14-year-old girl Tracy could not figure out who that could be. She asked him, "What is that dude? Who is that dude? Do you know him? What is that about?" He said, "I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to." So she immediately goes to her parents and was like, "I think my little brother is crazy. Look at this." The parents, of course, they go up to this kid and they say, "What is this about?" Tracy is kind of worried. "What is this about?" He's still stuck with his same answer. "I don't know. I'm not allowed to tell you." The dad, he really shrugged it off because, you know, since the kid is so young, they can make up any imaginary story, anything in their head. Until one night, Tracy had to babysit her brother. She always do this, but this following night, she heard her brother laughing in the room, just giggling. So she opens her room door, peeks her head out the hallway, and she still hears her little brother laughing, almost like a cry laughter while talking to whatever he's talking to. So she goes up to this door, she opens it. She see him just playing with toys. She asked him, "You was talking to anyone?" He said, shrug his shoulders, and kind of ignored the question. And then she noticed a certain candy that no one in the house has bought. The mother didn't buy it, the dad or her. "Where did you get that candy from?" He ignored that. Eventually, the mom and dad got involved and asked him, "Where did you get the candy from? Because it'll be days where this random candy keep appearing." He didn't tell him. I don't really know what kind of candy this is, but if this was my little brother, we would have been fighting. Like, I don't know, that's some weird, creepy stuff. But wait. This did now disturb the dad, because now he thinks somebody is in his house, or coming in his house, or the kid is sneaking somebody in his house. So he ground the kid. He searched everywhere around the room, under the bed, in the closet, under the covers, like sweep the place. Until this night, Tracy purposely always hear her brother, but she was on it this time. She made sure if she hears him, I'ma run clean in there. I'm not gonna hesitate. So she heard her brother kind of talking to somebody. It wasn't too loud, but she heard it. It was late. So she hurry up, she runs out her room, runs in his room, and the window was open and little boy was talking to somebody out the window as a man or whatever figure this was climbing in the window. But how did this all start? Well, he was outside in the front yard and this man stopped on the bike and gave him some candy, and then they would just play all the time. Yes, the little kid would sneak him in the house all the time. Speaking of kids being in front of the house, let's talk about something. Another creepy something. This drawing by the 6-year-old. By the way, this is kind of good. I like this drawing. I wasn't drawing like this at 6. Or maybe was I? I don't even know. But this kid draws this picture and it looks like a beautiful picture. In front of the house, the wife looking outside the window, the dad raking the leaves. You got the beautiful trees with the sunset and you got cars driving on the road. Nothing looked off about this picture at all. So the mom, you know, checks out the kid's drawing. Something in her head hits when she see this picture. The kid outside, alone. No mom, no dad. The sun is not out, but he's waving to some person, stranger in a car. And it's a gray car. The color, he keeps putting his color, so the car has to be gray. The mom wasn't really too worried because she seen that the boy was smiling and in the drawing, the man was smiling. So it's just like a man waving. But you know, you gotta make sure because you don't want your child to get kidnapped. So one day, the mom tells the son, "Can you point to this car to me when you're out there? Can you do that for me? I'll be watching." The car don't show up for days until this one day. This kid name is Jake and he was outside all alone and then he sees the car. So he comes running to his mom. When she reaches outside, the car is gone.
Literally every parent's worst nightmare. Fortunately, the little girl was smart and was able to get away. The incident was captured on a neighbor's outdoor security camera. The young girl was aware of the car following her, so when she walked past a big truck parked on the street, she hid behind it. The man in the vehicle waited for her to come out from behind the truck for a couple of minutes, and then he pulled away. The little girl stayed hidden behind the trucks, which was a good decision because the man turned around and tried to look for her again. He even tried to ask her a question about school, but she stayed quiet and stayed hidden. The man eventually gave up and drove off. Had she not been aware of her surroundings, there's no telling what could have happened to her.
Now, I don't know why the parents did this. They said, you know what, you're not allowed to play outside for a couple of days. Ever. Should have been ever. He need to be outside playing in his backyard. I don't even know if that even safe. The reason why I say that is because after time went on and, you know, things kind of settled down, they said, you know what, Jake, you can go outside and play in the front yard like you always do. And this was a bad idea. The car ended up pulling up on Jake. He was alone. And he runs to his parents. Particularly this time he ran to his dad and he said, the man tried to get me in his car. The father runs out, the car gone, but the dad could kind of see it. It is in silver car. The dad confirmed that, wow, this is serious. Now this has a live footage of what happened. The dad actually recorded this. The man didn't show up in like a week straight. No sign of him until he was taking out the trash this following night. It's crazy how the world works because it was perfect timing and it was at nighttime. I have a theory, just wait. When he see this man outside, he secretly pulls out his phone and just rushed towards the car. The reason why he rushed towards the car because he wanted the license plate number. He really couldn't get it because it was so blurry, the video. This guy was never identified. Now my theory is, why would he be out there at night? Well, he was hoping that the kid wanted to say hi, just to check up on this stranger. Luckily, this kid was smart and he didn't even want to be alone with this stranger, but that's crazy. Wait. Yo, something going on in my neighborhood. Y'all gotta see this. Hold up, hold up. What is going on right now? What the hell? Apparently, there's a man that killed somebody. What is going on? The cat. I'm confused too. You confused? The neighbor just broke it down to us and that's what happened. Oh, yep. The man who done the whatever to those people wrecked his car. The police was chasing him. That's his car right there with the lights on. He got out and ran. Police can't find him. He gone.
Details about last night's high-speed chase on I-10 that injured a Jefferson Parish deputy. It started around 9 and led them on a chase through several neighborhoods, then along I-10. At some point, someone inside the car allegedly shot at a deputy. The chase ended in a crash.
Now, the kid that we're going to talk about now, he was getting babysitted by someone who the parents brought him to. This babysitter thought this kid was very weird and creepy. One of the following nights, she woke up in the middle of the night and she see the kid just standing in the hallway by the door with the door cracked. She asked him what's wrong. He closed the door really quickly and he went right inside the room. So one of the following nights, because that night kind of tripped her out, so one of the following days, it was sunset. She goes inside his room. He's not in there. He's downstairs playing the game. And she noticed these 3 papers laid out. It is a drawing, of course. First picture, drawing of a handgun. A paper and then like this drawing storybook. The gun, it didn't really alarm her as much. He was this kid that loved to play with toy guns. But then the girl is the babysitter. She's smiling and waving, but the kid is not. He's mad. This was the cover. She opens it and she sees it was a regular day in the house when mom and dad brought over the babysitter for the first time. There's something about her that I hate. I think it's how ugly she is. She's a huge nerd. Not sure why mom and dad hired her. I think I have to kill her. And as you can see, you see the babysitter sitting on her phone on the couch and the kid spying on her with this face. I don't know if she thought this, but I really think the kid was spying on her and was really plotting and thinking in his head about what he wanted to do with her. Last page on this, it says it's day 3 and she's still here. Parents think I'm a baby or something. That needs an annoying, ugly babysitter that eats all our food and drinks. You can see her in the refrigerator or the pantry digging for stuff. And he, behind her, don't know that the kid is grabbing a knife, about to stab her. Oh, there's another page. The kid has the knife while she's asleep and he's looking over her while she sleeps. This is the knife the kid had on side of his bed. Alright, so now we're about to interview somebody whose little brother is going through the same thing with these creepy, dark drawings. I found them on Reddit. Let's get into the interview. Okay. What's up? How's it going?
Hey,
So tell me about the drawing. Like, why did he put "I hate my mom" on the drawing?
alright. looking at it right now, this is like off the top of my head, bro. I think it's just some built up anger, bro. Like in the photo, you can see him choking like.
You're choking your mom. You're choking your mom. Yeah, your brother is choking. Yeah. Do you think this can escalate and get worse, or do you think it's just a joke? How you feel about it?
I think really it's because all those times, man, he didn't really get what he wanted. All those Transformers action figures, because he can't get that, he overreacted right now.
You think this is about some toys and Pokemon cards?
Yeah,
like,
I'm really trying to take this dude serious, but it's like.
See, I'm gonna be honest though. For me, I feel like this is how it all started, as drawings and things like that. This is how it escalates to get worse. This is just my theory. I don't even know if this is true or not, but you just never know. And I feel like it all starts here.
If he's developing into something, bro, I really hope I can stop it, bro.
How your mom feel about it?
She's like, she petrified, dude. She don't even know what to believe. Like this her own son doing this right now with the drawing.
Yeah, no mom would want to see that though at all.
Yeah, no mom should feel that way about her son.
Yeah,
you know, I'm over here I'm talking to him, right? I'm like, all right, bro. So like, what's all this, bro? I'm really trying to understand him, and he just I can't really explain it to where I can make sense out of it, because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, take it as the therapy.
yeah. Wait, I might be next on the list.
Yeah, you might be next. You might just be next. So, like, I don't know, but that's crazy that I'm actually talking to somebody that I'm making a video about that's going through the same things that other people went through. But I just needed to do this just to see how it is in person, even though we're not in person. But all right, take care, bro.
Will do, man.
All right. Alright, y'all, now that that's the end of this video, come here, let's get closer. Today is Thanksgiving, so I want to say happy Thanksgiving. I really love y'all, I really do, and I'm really thankful for y'all. Like, out of everything that happened this year, I'm thankful for y'all more than anybody else in this world right now, including my family. As crazy as that sounds, but it's serious though. Y'all show more love to me than anybody else, and I mean the ones who genuinely showed it, and it was a lot of y'all. So I hope y'all enjoying y'all Thanksgiving. If not, one day I can make a video with y'all and we all gathered up at Thanksgiving together. Y'all know I want to do a lot of things with y'all. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Disney World, New Year's Eve, water parks. I want to do a lot of things with my subscribers in the future. A lot. We will make it happen. One of my subscribers asked me to go to prom with them. I would have went. So maybe next time somebody asks me, I'm gonna really pull up. I love y'all a lot.